What's up, boys and girls? Tubby two-wheel back at it again on the two wheels. I was just riding a YZ 250 the other day, so now my bike feels really dumb. So like street bikes feel fast, but like damn, that YZ pulled like a mother. Jesus Christ. This is unnecessary. Well, yeah, now we're going to pick up some DVDs off Swap and Buy here. And those of you who don't know what Swap and Buy is, basically Kijiji. If you don't know what Kijiji is, it's basically Craigslist, but less sketchy. Alright, so we're out here. Like, I don't know where to begin. Like, I want a motovlog. I want to be able to ride around, make some videos. I don't know, but I just never know what the hell to talk about. Speeding through a school zone. And I also just remembered, while I was grabbing my bike, I remembered that my registration is also expired, so that's good. So right now I'm running around on a bad plate. I haven't rode in a t-shirt in a long time. Feels so nice. If I wasn't fat, I would get like a vest and stuff, but no, squeeze my titties. Oh, I wish I could touch the ground better. Downside to being like 5'6", 5'5" area. But of course I went riding up in the mountains in BC not yesterday, but the day before. And then I see my buddy whip away on the 250, so I jump on the little 70cc and just chase him down. I wasn't expecting to actually go on like an hour and a half ride, but we ended up going up an old logging trail and found this really cool old bridge that's all held together by logs and rope, and then there's, I don't know how to explain it, but this is old school engineering. And then I realized about halfway up the hill, it's about a 4 or 5 kilometer drive up the hill, and I realized that I wasn't wearing my GoPro. I was like, God, hey, oh, noob. I'm getting hot. Shouldn't even be riding around, so. Like, my registration's no good on my bike now. I need to renew that, and technically, if I get pulled over, it's gonna come up as my bike's red, not black. So I haven't got around to changing it yet. The person has so much room beside me to go, but they don't. Some tires. Oh, GTO. It's getting a little cold now. The sun's behind a cloud. Poor buddy. Oh, that poor bunny. Sad. Animals never get any decency. They just die and get left wherever. Alright, son, you can come back out now anytime. That wind is a bit chilly. I'm too fat to be riding a motorbike in a white shirt right now. You can see it all. So sexy. So sexy. Ah! Sir. Sir. That's a turning lane for a reason, sir. You just ruined my moment. You just took that away from me. Ah, look at that. Noob. Noob! I don't know why I've been doing that so much lately. Just back to being a noob rider, I guess. Go ride your bike for a couple weeks and all of a sudden it's like, oh. Bird, you can fly. Why you running? Why you running across the road, you weirdo? Jesus. That's one thing that really triggers me is People on bicycles on the road, get out of our way. Like, if you can't keep up with the speed, then why the hell are you on the road? Like, my biggest concern is keeping up the speed. Like, they're always in the way, and then cars are too goddamn afraid to pass them, so then it just builds up traffic. Like, I don't know, when I ride my pedal bike around, I feel awkward being on the street. It feels wrong. Like, it's not supposed to be like that. I wish we had tunnels here. Yeah, I want to see you guys drop in the comment section below. What bike do you ride? I know I'm a nobody with no... I got 9 subscribers the last time I checked, but that's something. Alright, that's better than nothing. It used to be 0. It used to be. I see you creeping, spitting sunflower seeds. Yo, there's famous fried chicken and waffles, the Birdie place. Oh my god, some damn good chicken. And well, all waffles are good. It was a damn good waffle. But the chicken, it looks like scary. It looks like it's wicked burnt, but it's not. It's got like a nice goldy crisp to it with like this crazy seasoning on it. And then it's really good. Like, it's like got like a sweet but yet spicy taste to it. Like, it's like, oh, it's orgasmic, honestly. I crashed right here, started right there. See that line? That line right there across the road is me. That was me doing wheelies on my bike. Don't watch YouTube videos and then just all of a sudden be like, ah, I got this. This looks so easy. And just hop on your bike and then go flip it. Take your time, learn on your own pace. Just do a little clutch pop, and just get used to the feeling of it, of the bike reacting and pulling you and everything. Like, I got too cocky too fast and ended up backflipping my bike pretty much. This is this same bike. That's why it was it used to be red, but now it's black because I crashed it. And honestly, it looks better black. That's the way it's supposed to be. Like, this is a Sharpie. Like, we didn't, like, you don't have to spend millions of dollars to paint your stuff. I got eBay plastics and a Sharpie. This guy's such a dick. Oh, he's pulling over a biker too. I'm going home, because that cop, he is a dick, and he'll pull you over for like the slightest little things. And that's just not bikers. He'll pull over anyone for anything all the time. And he's super nice about it. Yeah, he's the only cop that I lose my cool with. So I'm super nice to cops. That's like one rule everyone got to learn: just be super nice to them right when they come up to the door. Because most likely you're gonna get away with what you're doing unless you're doing something stupid. It's like every time, like, I wear flat rimmed hats and listen to gangster rap and stuff, so I just take off my hat and turn off the music so they think I'm just a normal citizen. Not saying that people that listen to rap music and wear straight rimmed hats aren't, but that's what cops tend to think, that we're all hoodlums looking to start stuff, honestly. But realistically, if you just treat them with the respect of another human being, talking to another human being, it's usually all good. Like, there's time I got caught flying on my bike on the west side. I came off a red light and I hit, like, I think it was like 100 something in a 50 zone, and the cop was super nice. I just like treated him with respect the whole time. I still got a ticket, but a way less ticket than what I actually deserved for the speed I was going. I think he only gave me like a 10 over or whatever it was, barely over. So yeah, he was a really nice guy, and he could have honestly taken my bike and I could have gotten a lot of trouble, but no, he let me go because I treated him with respect and just cooperate. Like, it's not hard. People are gonna be like, oh, you're Canadian, you have Canadian cops, they're super nice. No, they're not. They shoot a lot less people, but they're Not nicer people, that's for sure. Like, I'm not a thing that says all cops, because I know all cops aren't dicks. I'd love to see you work that job for like a couple years or however long they've been doing it and get treated the way they do every day, and then honestly tell me if you could keep it cool and respect every single person you pull over. It's gonna be hard to not profile people like that look exactly like the ones that constantly treat you like crap when you pull them over. I don't know, and all this stuff like, oh, the police this, police that, like, no, like, if you actually watch the videos of these so-called people cooperating and getting shot and police brutality, they're honestly asking for it. I've never gotten my ass kicked by a cop, and I've been full out handcuffed, arrested, etc., angry, you name it. I've never been manhandled and thrown to the ground or anything. Like, as hard as it is to say, they are above you. Like, yeah, they're public servants and like, oh, I pay their wage. Realistically though, they're here to make everything run smooth. They're not here to play goddamn games and, oh, I don't need to give you my license, roll down your window like an inch and then treat them like crap and all of a sudden claim police brutality when they finally rip your goddamn stupid ass out of the car. Like, it honestly makes no sense. Like, but I almost got in a crash right behind us where I didn't stop at an intersection. I couldn't stop. It's me and my buddies were coming back from Waterton, and right when we hit this road I went a little fast. And then the light changed right when I dropped the gear and gunned it. So I didn't exactly, I had all forward momentum going for myself. And then the back wheel locked up and I was fishtailing everywhere, but honestly it was badass. GoPro is dead. I never get the good stuff on camera, y'all know how it works. GoPro is dead. They said it looked pretty badass though. I could just feel the bike just whip it around. And apparently there was smoke coming from my tire and everything, but I couldn't see it. I was just focused on the car in front of me, and luckily the car in front of me actually seen that I was not stopping properly, and they waited to see if they made sure that I was going to stop before they pulled out into the intersection, which was amazing. And I did stop before the intersection, but still, like, I highly respect the fact that he actually saw that I was struggling to stop and didn't pull out in front of me just in case, you know? I saw the rankest thing on my way to, I was going to Creston, British Columbia the other day with taking a buddy home that came down to visit me for a bit, and I was just driving along, and we're about in Fernie, British Columbia there, and then I saw what I was 100% convinced was like a big pile of dirt and leaves all scattered around on the road that a truck maybe ran over, it dropped, and it was just flying along the road. As I got closer, I realized that it was a deer that the truck smoked, and the deer actually just like got so goddamn mangled and ripped apart that it didn't look like a deer anymore. I could see the resemblance, a little bit of fur and bone, and I was like, oh god, that's a deer. And then right when we passed where it got hit, it was just like whoosh. I smelt it, or like it was rank. Oh yeah, about when that truck hit that deer, all the parts and blood and shit flew at, I think it was at least 3 or 4 bikers coming the opposite direction on the highway, and I seen the 2 guys at front flinch and go off to the side of the road, and it's like, oh, honestly I bet their buttholes are still clenched to this day. Like, that was intense. Yeah, the front end of that truck wasn't exactly mint either. I think my front tire is a little low, and this is the McDonald's from my talking my way into McDonald's video. I was like 4 in the morning when that happened, and now I'm talking about not wanting to get pulled over, so I drive right past the police station. Why not? Why not? Oh, that cop stared at me. Oh, there's another cop. I feel vulnerable. He's staring at me too. Well, I think I'm going to end the video here. I just went for a nice little cruise and chit chat / storytelling time. Put your bucket down. So yeah, I don't know. I've never made an outro, so till next time, until I go for another ride. Like, comment that you hate me, that I'm boring, that you like me. I don't care. Just do it. That guy gave me some kind of gesture. I don't know. But yeah, until next time. Peace.